A YouTube channel just did something that breaks every rule of long-form content. This channel right here, Deep Made Simple, with up to 104,000 subscribers and 75 videos, has been able to consistently upload videos over 40 minutes long, and they're posting 9 times a week. That shouldn't work. I've built faceless channels before. You don't get those numbers with that upload cadence unless you've removed yourself from the production line entirely. So I reverse engineered the entire thing, from topic ideas to scripting to images and even the voiceover style of channel, and lastly, how the videos are edited. And I'm going to hand you that exact AI blueprint system that makes this channel print attention. Make sure to stick around to the end and follow this tutorial kindly. All the super prompts I'll be using will be linked in the description, so make sure you grab it and follow along. We'll be building a faceless Bible stories channel from scratch using nothing but Claude AI, Google Flow, 11 Labs, and CapCut. You won't be needing any level of experience or large budget because this will be completely beginner-friendly. Most people think you need to be a biblical scholar or a seasoned writer to pull this off. The reality is, you just need to feed the right prompts what the platform is already telling you, and then run a feedback loop that sharpens your script until it sounds exactly like the channel you're modeling. I'm going to prove it. We'll start with the script grading loop, my second best system in this whole stack, because if you don't nail the voice, everything else is mulch. Then I'll drop the ideation method that is, without exaggeration, the best thing I've ever built for faceless channels. That's where the real magic sits. After that, bulk image generation in Google Flow with Nano Banana Pro, voiceover with 11 Labs, a disgustingly simple CapCut edit that ignores keyframes entirely, and then thumbnails that match the title energy so well they feel pre-locked. Okay, once you have an idea, and we will get to that in just a moment, the first thing most people do is ask Claude or ChatGPT for a script, take whatever it spits out and hit record. The result sounds generic because AI defaults to bland explanation mode. Here is what you do instead. Go and grab 3 of the competitors' best performing transcripts, not to copy, but to absorb the cadence, the tone, and the way they build a philosophical argument. Also copy the channel's description for context. Then head over to Claude. First, paste in your idea. Next, paste in the channel context you copied. After that, paste in the script generator prompt from the description, and finally, the 3 transcripts you pulled. Once you hit enter, you will have a solid script that mirrors the competitor's style, because the AI is now working from real data, not guesswork. Go through the script section by section and make any adjustments where needed so it feels personal and relevant to your angle. Alright, now that we have weaponized the scripting process, let us rewind to the part that fuels this entire machine, finding an idea so emotionally charged that people feel genuinely compelled to click. The channel we are studying doesn't just pick random Bible topics. Every title is a carefully placed emotional trigger. So how do we produce ideas like that on demand? Simple. Go grab the channel's description and their top 10 highest performing video titles. Paste everything into ChatGPT or Claude alongside the topic generator prompt from the description. Within seconds, you'll have a curated list of titles, each one tailored to the tone and style of this niche. Go through them and select the one you want to build your first video around. With that locked in, the next thing we need are images. And if you take a close look at Deep Made Simple's channel, you'll quickly notice they work within 3 distinct visual styles: watercolored illustration, hand-drawn ink outline, and soft, painterly storybook. Now let me show you exactly how it's done. Go back to Claude and paste a chunk of your script, not all of it, just a solid narrative segment, alongside the image generation prompt from the description. Once Claude processes that data, you will have a set of distinct image prompts, each one describing a Renaissance-style oil painting with dramatic lighting, biblical symbolism, and no text. The goal is to maintain a consistent visual tone across every image. Before we head over to Google Flow, grab a few reference screenshots from the competitor's channel so Nano Banana understands the visual language you are working with. Paste in your reference images alongside the prompts Claude generated. And most importantly, set the model to Nano Banana Pro and select the number of output images you want. For this walkthrough, I am going with 1x. After generating, you can see everything comes together cleanly. The images match the visual style of Deep Made Simple almost perfectly. Download them all, and we move straight into editing. Now, you might be wondering about the voiceover. I will not be walking through that step in detail because the process is straightforward. Take your script, paste it into your preferred voiceover tool, choose a voice that matches or closely resembles the tone of Deep Made Simple, generate, and download. That's all there is to it. Once that's handled, we move into CapCut. The editing approach here is refreshingly simple. No keyframes, no zooms, no transitions. This is a slideshow driven entirely by narration. Bring in all your image clips, place the voiceover first on the timeline, then trim out any dead gaps in the audio, as this is common when generating with 11 Labs. Finally, arrange your image clips to match what is being said in the voiceover at each moment. And that's it. Editing done.
Without wasting any more time, let me show you how the thumbnails are made. The process is straightforward. We will use our competitor as reference material. Grab a couple of their thumbnails and drop them into Claude alongside the thumbnail prompt from the description. Take the output Claude gives you and head over to Google Flow. Insert the prompt alongside the reference thumbnails, hit Generate, and select the strongest result. Then go ahead and publish your video. Now, if you have followed along this far, you have just built a system that transforms a faceless Bible stories channel into a repeatable content machine. If you want to see the full process applied to a completely different niche, one that runs on a distinct visual style and a deceptively simple explainer format that has been quietly pulling massive attention, I broke the entire thing down step by step in a previous video. That one is on screen right now. And if you are more curious about where AI video is heading, specifically how to create those surreal viral fruit drama clips people cannot stop watching using Veo 3 for free, there's a full tutorial that walks you through the whole thing from scratch, also on screen. Two completely different plays, same underlying principle. Build a system, remove yourself from the grind, and let the content work while you sleep. Pick whichever pulls you. Both will level you up. See you in the next one.